A staggering fact hidden in history until recently. The first place African Americans were self-governing in America was on Hilton Head Island. Craig Harney has the story of that next.
When you touch this soil and when you touch these leaves, you think of the ancestors and the slaves that lived here, that walked here.
Cora Miller channels the spirit of Harriet Tubman to tell the story of Mitchellville on Hilton Head.
1861, the Yankees assembled an armada of about 88 ships.
Early in the Civil War, President Lincoln decided to establish a coaling station on Hilton Head to resupply the Union Navy blockading the South. Faced with overwhelming force, the Carolina plantation owners fled.
Slaves on this island and on the sea islands were freed.
The plantation owners here just felt that they couldn't stay, but they felt that the slaves wouldn't survive either.
Brigadier General Ormsby Mitchell of the Union Army was placed in charge of the territory and in 1862 organized the slaves into a self-governing community.
Where it ended up with over 15,000 slaves right here at Mitchellville, when it started out with only 46 homes. Soon and very soon.
Cora's performance was a part of the Hilton Head Island History Day, which drew over 1,000 of the curious to the untold stories of the Gullah Geechee heritage and the Civil War. A Mitchellville Freedom Park is in the works to commemorate the first place African Americans wet their lips with the sweet taste of freedom.
Where will you find this? Nowhere but in Mitchellville. Hallelujah, hallelujah, we're going to see the King.
Hilton Head History Day is an annual event sponsored by the Coastal Discovery Museum, the Heritage Library, and the town of Hilton Head Island. In the Low Country today was History Day on Hilton Head Island. World-renowned as a resort and golf destination, Hilton Head is also home to one of the richest veins of American history in the country. Colorful islanders toured Civil War sites and learned about the days when the plantations really were plantations. The event drew more people than expected, and that made for some longer waits, but the bike riding crowd got around, and that in a way that they say enriched this experience.
This island is filled with many treasures, and this is a great way for people to go see them. And what better way to see them than on a bicycle? Again, we can be close and up personal to what's out here, enjoy nature, see it closely, and be able to stop and relax and enjoy the beauty of this island, the great cultural history that's here.
And we'll have much more because there's so much more to this story, including the first self-governing black community in America on Hilton Head.